Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And the series everyone has been waiting for. The NBA Finals are now underway. Harper kicks to Jordan. Unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Chicago right now, Longley is out there with Dennis Rodman, and it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Pippen, and it's Harper in at the point guard position. Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Harper. The shot by Curry, no good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Screen by Longley. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Now the Warriors moving it up. Durant's got the ball. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. That one on Pippen.
And Durant on the move like that, so difficult to defend. Even if you're standing there waiting for him, he can still create an advantage.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw.
Oh, man, and the little shoulder shrug at the line. Keeping that shooting arm loose. Durant's game is so fluid. So fluid. You see why he's been compared to the Iceman, George Gervin.
Now here's Jordan. Green with the rebound.
Well, he got the room he needed by fading away. Just could not drop it from there.
Kicks it to Curry. Fires from 18. It's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
That defense was awful. That was just pathetic. He should not be that wide open right near the bucket.
Harper kicks to Rodman. Outside Jordan. Rodman sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Solid pick to create that opening. The soft touch on the jumper.
Thompson outside. Takes a three. Green. It's good on the putback.
Oh, you got to put a body on Draymond. He'll straight up eat you alive.
Jordan dishes to Harper. Inside. Here's Longley. A second chance effort. Harper, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
For 3, Pippen. Green with the rebound. And here are the Warriors now. Passes it to Curry. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried.
You know, that's the thing about Curry. He gets so much defensive attention. I mean, it doesn't even faze him anymore.
Outside Jordan, the pass to Longley. Outside Harper, Pippen for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Warriors leading by 6. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. We talked about Game 1 and what it would mean for them to win it on the road. He told me we're up against the best our conference has to offer. It would be a huge victory for us. But more important than that, they'd realize that we're going to fight them every step of the way in this series. Well, looks like this is going to be a tough one, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Pachulia. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. That one is no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Drops in the tray. Jordan's got his first 3 points of the game.
Simple screen, but there was a defensive mix-up that left the man wide open.
Now here's Curry. Durant in the corner. Inside. Taken away. Fast break, here they come. Jordan the pass to Longley. Pachulia with the steal. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Bulls trail by 7. Kukoc kicks to Rodman. Outside Harper. Screen by Longley. Feeds it to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harper. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Harper's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. For 3, Durant. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Isn't that when you use your other skills like your mindset? That's just a high basketball IQ play right there. He knew he was no match inside. So what did he do? He pulled his defender out farther from the hoop. He's really had a rough quarter on the offensive side of the floor.
Rodman sets a screen. Here's Longley. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that'll tie this game up.
Not really nice there. Poor technique on the screen, but savvy scoring move to save that trip down the floor.
And that one's good. Durant.
Sometimes you can do everything right as a defender, but it doesn't matter. Durant is just that good with the jump shot.
Jordan dishes to Harper. To the inside. Excellent D there from Pachulia.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
That's what I'm talking about. That's just picture-perfect defense there. Really stifled his man and gave him no chance at a clean look.
Kerr's checked in for Chicago. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Back to Kukoc.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Jordan the pass to Kerr. On the wing, Kukoc. The baseline J. That shot misses. Nice D from Durant. Kerr against Curry. Knocked loose.
You were shocked when he misses open shots like that. The D should be thanking their lucky stars right now.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 6 points.
Because of his quick release, so difficult to close up space on Curry.
Longley passes to Rodman. He gets it in there.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Warriors leading. Curry kicks to Green. Outside Durant. Lets it go from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-5 run here. Kerr, it's Chicago with another bucket.
Leaving any player wide open from mid-range, a recipe for getting scored on.
And here is Curry. He's got 6. Fires at the elbow. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. He has 5.
And all it takes for Durant is the second half of separation between him and the defender. The screen did the trick.
Rodman passes to Longley. Rodman sends a screen. Back to Kerr. Outside Jordan. 6 to shoot. Longley, a screen on Thompson. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Good work defensively by Kerr.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Jordan. To the middle from 11 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead. Curry kicks to Green. Dishes to Thompson. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Don't sleep on Thompson inside. Efficiency in scoring, that's a big part of what makes him unique.
Kukoc against Green. They get the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Kukoc with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. Different look here for the Warriors. West is checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Clark, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Bushler's subbed in for Tony Kukoc. And Kerr drops both of them.
Obviously one of the better free throw shooters in the league. We expect this out of him.
Now Livingston. Pick by West. Back to Livingston. From deep, Green. The shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Jordan dishes to Kerr. Back to Jordan. Tries from 10, and it's good off the glass. Jordan's got 10.
Terrific ball movement. No surprise it leads to a good shot.
Shot's good by Iguodala.
Oh, man, the long arms of Iguodala. Such an asset, converting around the painted area.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Livingston. Warriors trail by 4. To the paint. And there's the feed to Iguodala. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Teamwork at its finest. Love the extra pass.
Here's Bushler. Back to Jordan. Livingston with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Iguodala outside. It's up a 3. That shot off, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kerr. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Kerr's got his second bucket tonight. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Livingston. Pass to Green. Just 3 on the clock. Stolen away. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And the fundamentals, when shots go up, guys are blocking out. Look at the numbers. It's ridiculous so far.
Warriors trail by 4. A lot of defense at the forward spots with Iguodala and Green. Ian Clark out there with Livingston. And it's West in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Simpkins passes to Pippen.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 5. Clark kicks to Green. Green with a screen on Harper. Stripped it away. Pass to Bushler. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. Bushler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, I guess from that distance, the defense thought he'd dish it off. Oops.
Clark kicks it to West. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Durant's checked in for Green. And Chicago also making a switch. Kukoc is checked in. The Warriors have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Chicago leading by 5. It's Pippen on the wing. Outside, Kukoc. Shot from free throw range, and it comes off the front of the rim.
They were right up in his grill. Really gave him no breathing room to release that one clean.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Durant. D right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Iguodala. The offensive rebound. And then Durant with the jam.
Durant dunks the ball. It's such an effortless lift. He just goes up and throws it down like it's nothing.
Back to Harper. It's stolen by Livingston. Now the Warriors moving it up. The 3. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Livingston. That's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
So tough to hit a 3 like that with the break on.
On the wing, Kukoc. He's covered by Iguodala. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Pippen's got 5. The Warriors trailing. Livingston kicks to Durant. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside Pippen. Bucket 6. 13 feet away. And it's Pippen again missing. Pippen's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Clark dishes to Livingston. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Kukoc. He kicks it to Pippen. Pippen missing again.
Even though he's struggling with the shot, it hasn't stopped his team from getting in front and maintaining this lead.
West. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. West has got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Pippen kicks to Harper. Passes it to Simpkins. He feeds it to Pippen. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. He's got 8.
He has to take that wide open 3, even though that's not his bread and butter.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Iguodala kicks to Durant for the 3. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound.
As he continues to rack up the misses from three-point range, he still appears undeterred. He's going to keep firing from out there.
Warriors trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Durant. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Oh, it just isn't his outside game you have to worry about with Durant. When he gets it in close, he rarely fails to convert.
Kukoc kicks to Harper. It's stolen by Livingston. Here's Clark, guarded by Pippen. Clark, the pass to West. Got a piece of it. Now Pippen. He's got 8. And Pippen slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Clark. There's the screen for 3. Durant with another miss. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Harper. Kukoc against Iguodala. Pippen for 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the middle. Intercepted. Here's Kukoc. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Livingston. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Back to Kukoc. Here's the dish to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And the Warriors with some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for Durant. Thompson comes in for Ian Clark. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. Iguodala with the steal. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Chicago grabs the miss. Harper's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside, Rodman. To the paint. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
As hot as he's getting, they have to plan on bringing the double team every time he touches it.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the Bulls making a change here. Kerr's checked in.
Well, after getting to the stripe in the first quarter, he's definitely been more assertive driving inside.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. Warriors trail by 7. Thompson outside. They set the screen. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Iguodala. That's tipped. Pippen with it. 16 points for him. Kukoc with it. West picks him up. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got his second bucket of the night.
Come on, he's so zeroed in. Going to the rack. He didn't face much resistance, though.
Iguodala dishes to Curry. Gets an open look and hits. Curry's got 8 points.
Oh, and you can't let Curry have that. Yet, what do you do to stop him?
Kicks it to Curry. And there's the pass to Kukoc. Feeds it to Curry. No one near him. Kukoc can't get it to go.
The defense got super lucky there because he does not miss many of those.
Another miss by Curry.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Back to Kukoc. Pachulia with the steal. Dishes it to Iguodala. Picked by Pachulia. Iguodala kicks to Curry. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead. Outside Kukoc. Back to Pippen. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Great playmakers help everything run so smoothly. Excellent lead pass.
Iguodala outside. Back to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. And there's the call on Pachulia. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Bushler's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Pippen. The Bulls leading by 6. Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Pass to Bushler. Poked away. Back to Kerr. 6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Jordan's got 12.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Sometimes you get into a zone for a few games, and the basket seems as if it's wide as the ocean.
Here is Kerr. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Kerr kicks to Rodman. And Jordan has it in the corner. Down low. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And doing a really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.
Bulls shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. On the free throw, no good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
Always keeping his head up. Draymond rarely misses the open man.
Here's Bushler. He's got 5. Poke loose. And here's Longley. Rodman with a screen on Green. Offensive rebound. Dennis Rodman showing his tenacity on the offensive glass.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Thompson in the corner. Picked by Pachulia. Thompson misses.
He just looks off in this one. Can't seem to throw it in the ocean.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. Curry, the pass to Jordan. Shoots from 14. Another one falls for Chicago.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
I mean, yeah, they just have not been able to offer any kind of defensive effort tonight. Embarrassing.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Chicago making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. The Warriors have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. Free throw good, Iguodala.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 18. Outside Rodman. Back to Pippen. Yep, that one goes. Pippen's got 20. Warriors trail by 9.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
In situations like this, they don't necessarily have to rush the shot, but they should try to get a fast, easy look at the basket here. After nailing an outside jumper during the first quarter, he can't seem to build off of it in this second.
That miss puts him at 53% shooting tonight, 8 for 15. Inside, here's Green. Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Now Pippen. From deep three-point range. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Bulls up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The Embarcadero in San Francisco with the Bay Bridge glistening in the background as we welcome you back to the Bay Area and back to Oakland, California. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
Yeah, and as the stakes get raised coming down the stretch, it's a good bet that they'll continue to lean on him as much as possible.
Warriors trail by 6, so the Bulls 5 right now. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Pippen, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Harper in at the point guard.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pippen with it, picked up by Thompson. Jordan against Durant. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
He just lost where he was on the court. It ended up out of bounds there.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Launches it. The shot, no good. Good D by Jordan. From deep. But they get it back. Outside, Rodman. Another shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Pippen's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Chicago. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Jordan. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Curry's got 16 points.
The feel Curry has for scoring inside always looks like he has the situation under control.
Rodman sets a screen. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Bulls have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Gentlemen, two shots. Roof shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Pippen. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Curry kicks to Green. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Curry. Another miss by Curry.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now here's Rodman to the paint, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Oh, he gets a great jump on it. Barely bounces off his fingertips.
Here's Pippen. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Pippen.
And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pachulia sets a screen for Durant. From beyond the arc and then some. Durant's got 17.
Oh, you just aren't supposed to see a guy with Durant's size be able to run the pick and roll, with that much skill and speed.
Jordan kicks to Harper. Screen by Longley. Rodman dishes to Pippen. Outside Jordan. From downtown. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson with the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the inside. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 16.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Outside Curry. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's Pippen. He's got 26. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Timeout called the Warriors.
Started.
And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 10. Here's Clark, guarded by Jordan. Green, the screen. Durant in the corner. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Harper. It's Pippen on the wing. Pippen is doubled. Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Oh, well, listen, product of good, patient offense. Great shot there.
No good from Clark.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Solid defense. They weren't going anywhere against them there.
The feed now to Harper. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And guys, that's one of those records that always seemed to me impossible to break. I mean, in the modern era, nobody's even sniffed that 55 rebound mark. I mean, heck, a lot of teams don't get 55 rebounds in a game, and Wilt's owned it since 1960.
Good work there as it goes.
Talk about leading your target perfectly. Nice assist.
The Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Jordan. Here's Wennington. Back to Jordan. Three-pointer. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Well, after hitting a couple in the first, he has cooled down a bit here.
West can't hit. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. It's on target from the high post. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
And when he gets his points within the flow of the offense, that efficiency has helped them build this lead.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Harper kicks to Jordan. Up top, Pippen. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harper. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 9. Outside, Green. That one goes in. Green's got 6.
Inside, outside, in transition. Draymond's an extremely versatile scorer.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. On defense, the Warriors. Outside for Pippen. Passes to Harper. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Harper's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's a well-placed pass right there, right where his teammate can do something with it.
Here's Clark, guarded by Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper. Poked away. Outside for Durant. Shot clock at 6. And then Iguodala with the dunk.
And on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when they're trailing, but I think he's just trying to give his team a spark.
And what a dunk it was. And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. The dish to Curry. And Jordan has it in the corner. Here's Clark, and there's a whistle. That goes on Ian Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pippen against Iguodala. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. Kerr with it. He has 6. Down low. That's tipped. West with the steal. Inside, Durant. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Bulls leading by 5. Now, here's Kerr. And there's the pass to Wennington. Pippen for 3. The shot, no good. Pippen's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall for him here. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Deflects the pass. Kukoc with the steal. to the paint. Kicks it out to Curry. Outside Jordan. He feeds it to Kukoc. Clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes. Kukoc has got 6 points.
In many ways, a bright, shining decoy out there tonight. He's just happy to contribute when they need him.
Livingston kicks to Durant. It's up a 3. No good on the shot. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Jordan against Iguodala. Jordan the pass to Pippen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
West a screen on Jordan. Livingston dishes to Durant. West outside. And here's Curry. He has 6. And they double up Jordan. Now Curry. To the wing right side. He kicks it to Kukoc. And Jordan has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. 23 points for Jordan.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Pachulia, he's checked in for David West. Chicago also making some changes. Longley comes in for Wennington, and it's Rodman in for Jordan. Warriors trail by 12. Iguodala kicks to Clark. Back to Iguodala to stop the run. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Oh, you had to close out hard on Iguodala. He's made himself a true threat from beyond the arc.
Outside, Rodman. Kicks to Pippen. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Clark, the pass to Durant. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And as Rodman picks one up. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one misses. Some changes for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Ian Clark. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And he's good on the second. The Bulls leading by 8. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Longley passes to Kukoc. Ball's knocked loose. Feeds to Kerr. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Pippen. Warriors with the rebound. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Hits it from 3-point range. Iguodala's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Dishes it to Pippen. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson for the triple. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And 12 points for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D, and they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Chicago leading by 3. Kerr dishes to Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Shoots from 12. Unable to get that one. Good D by Thompson. Durant attacking. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Durant's got 11 points here in just the second half. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kukoc kicks to Rodman. Screened by Longley. Here's Pippen. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Pippen's got 12 now in this quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Curry. Thompson inside the line. Misses the jumper. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do on point.
And that's Steve Kerr. This is what his teams do. They take away a lot of easy shots, easy baskets.
Yeah, you heard him. Ice the screens. Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. A lot of defense at the forward spots with Iguodala and Green. And it's Pachulia in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Kukoc. Longley with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
A clear look for Curry. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. 18 points for Steph Curry. Harper kicks to Curry. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Longley. Goes up the baseline. Second chance shot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
No good on that one. Michael Jordan is checked in for the Bulls. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound. Pachulia the pass to Kerr. Here's Jordan. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks to Green. Curry setting the pick for Green. Thompson outside. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Wasted no time on that one. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
That's what happens when you play good defense. Instant offense on the break.
Here's Curry. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, that's just great instincts. Tremendous handle. Steph can take you any way he wants to off the drive.
Jordan dishes to Harper. Kukoc pass to Harper. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
Well, the defense is slacking big time, big time. And it's probably mainly due to fatigue. Both teams could use some subs.
Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Draymond Green.
Oh, and fantastic vision. I mean, Thompson quickly locates the open man.
Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Julia with the steal. Thompson inside. He's against Jordan. The shot by Thompson, no good. Now the feed to Jordan. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
4 on the clock. Kukoc gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 7. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now here's Iguodala. The screen from Thompson. Curry. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got his 16th rebound on the night. Harper dishes to Jordan. Kukoc for 3. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Curry. And right through it goes. Curry's got 22.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Harper kicks to Rodman. Back to Harper. Outside, Rodman. Longley passes to Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Jordan. Warriors with the rebound. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Thompson. Green, the screen. Here's Iguodala. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Oh, such smooth footwork. The understanding of the game. Iguodala drawing the foul in close.
And the first one drops. And Iguodala drops them both. The Bulls leading by 3. Harper with the ball. Pass to Rodman. Thompson against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harper. And again, Chicago. No good. To the middle. Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Now the Bulls with it. And here's Harper. Outside Robin. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Thompson in the corner. Sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside Jordan. Rodman up top. Rodman with a screen on Iguodala. Here's Jordan. They get the rebound. Rodman the second chance bucket after some strong work on the rebound.
Exceptional instincts on the offensive boards and didn't try to slam it home. Tipping it in was all he needed.
Thompson outside. It's picked off. A finish. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And and that's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races.
Goes up the baseline. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Jordan dishes to Harper. Back to Jordan. There's the three. The kick out to Harper. Rodman against Green. Rodman passes to Kukoc. Iguodala with the steal. There's the dish to Green. Here's Curry. Here's Pachulia. Out to Thompson. Tries yet again. Jordan with some nice D.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Harper's shot's good.
He's feeling it this half. Total turnaround after a rough first half.
Curry kicks to Green. Pachulia dishes to Green. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Rodman sends a screen. Here's Kukoc. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Green. Curry passes to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Pachulia. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 2. Pachulia's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Harper kicks to Kukoc. Here's Jordan. No good on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Now here's Rodman. Good on the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Harper against Curry. Thompson in the corner. Back to Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 27 points.
His team is up, and he still is having a phenomenal quarter from the field. Look out.
Outside, Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Jordan. For the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry dishes to Pachulia. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Green gets it to go.
I like it. Aggressive. They're pounding it inside. Unwilling to settle for less.
Thompson against Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 15 points in just the second half.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Man, he shines when it matters most. They love getting him the rock in key situations like that.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Pippen's checked in for Kukoc. Warriors leading by 5. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now here's Pippen. He feeds it to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Fades. Again, Chicago. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Durant. To the inside. Curry passes to Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
They're taking any look they can get from there and just making it rain from the perimeter right now.
And you see a move like that, Scottie Pippen may be the prototypical NBA slasher.
That's a smooth, old-school move right there.
When KD gets it in that close to the rim, you're out a good option. He's so good. I mean, sometimes you just give him the foul. You just give the foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Now that's killer instinct at the line, helping them pull away a little.
Time definitely not on their side.
Well, look, you know the scouting report. When they get room to pull the trigger from there, they can be lethal. The defense simply can't let them get clean looks from outside.
Here's Harper. Kicks it to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. It's Jordan on the wing. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Attention to detail. They've really turned the corner here. Completely different team compared to their play and their focus in the first half.
Curry gets the bucket.
Uses so many devices to get his shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 6. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Jordan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Now Curry. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Picked by Pachulia. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. But they'll get another chance. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
That's a great effort at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 5. 17 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
No, that's true, but if they do score, then they have to quickly foul. A lot to talk about in that huddle.
"17 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
You're exactly right, Kevin. When your point man is sailing to the rim with that level of explosiveness, it's down.
gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know what? It's so funny. It's a lot of discussion as to whether Steph is now the face of the league. You know, something Steph himself says he gets a little annoyed with the time.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's Pippen on the wing. From downtown. No good from Jordan. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Z, you guys were playing a team that really gave you a great effort, but you were able to overcome that and get the win.
Well, we expected this kind of game from them, but you know we gotta do our thing. You know what we're doing, play our game. We have to bring the energy. That's the most important thing right now.
Zaza, thanks for your time, man. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.